Maybe just some of the fun.
It's the side effect of having the walking animations disabled. Oh, good. So if I enable them again.
How many times do I have to press the button to say, you know, paste the event?
Actually, look, I've been using my own animator that I also did release that has a toggle for
Instant counts right now.
the functionality isn't the animator I will
Actually need to have that on the photos.
Right now it says 34, so we're not full yet.
If you swap that, you can actually bind it to your menu.
I don't have a mirror.
You like the magic of walking in the sky?
Also, Boston constantly has a worried face for some reason.
That doesn't look great.
Just a second ago, oh my god.
Just like
Left hand, thumbs up. Should I?
Oh, I forgot to just go in the ground like that.
No, I'm not
Oh,
solid.
yeah, the person did make it.
Yeah, you look very. Not too bad. Yeah, that's all you watch for the apps.
I like how Fax is showing off the number of tries.
Is that how you think of it? Showing off tries?
You don't need to check my performance lacking. See for yourself.
I'm just hyper a bit. I don't know how I get hyper. When I'm hyper, I'm hyper. Can't do much about it.
Science, it's Fiona. Quick, hide the key.
What?
What's everyone with?
Because all it's going to be
Hi, Ben. How are you
Also, hello chat, now that I have it up. As you can see me just moving things around randomly. I guess we're having an avatar overrun us here. The known user commentary just continually reminds you of like poor, but it's not.
I don't know how I'm under stress.
I said with a G.
Apparently I'm under stress.
It is 1 a.m.
And the stress percentage,
I see someone
64%.
That just seems like an arbitrary number.
Don't know though if it's climbing or dropping. That's what I'm not sure.
I tried to make it conspicuous. Someone's sexual, man.
I just realized what I forgot to do with this model. I forgot to put the prefab pin, which was totally my fault. Actually, I was so busy working on my world, I completely forgot about the avatar.
I mean, that sounds like me with all my avatars. I don't have a prefab pin on this one yet. I've used it for I don't know how long. Year and a half now. Oh, just poking my polyphoto.
Show your avatar with like the default max settings. It doesn't show facial expressions.
What is what?
Is that a zig line? Like a dig dig dig?
I mean, that's shoelaces?
No, I know the laces. Whoops. But I meant in between the laces, you notice there's like a cut going.
It's that rare defined, I think.
It might just be like how the details are, and Fiona just kind of like painted it on anyway.
Oh, this is
Every time they try, they have to lay down afterwards, just like.
sounds real.
When they're not in control of the
I'm not real.
I need to figure out how to set up payment.
There's nothing in there.
It was as good as can be expected.
How? You don't have. How is this possible?
And I still need to like
Those armor feet.
run the commissions because payment is an
No, what is this? What is this concept? I live in California.
Where is your soul?
At least it's not the top side, you know, mirrored.
No, the only snow in California is up in the mountains.
Like, there's absolutely no traction. How do you
Yeah,
climb
so
up
like
the mountains?
resort areas, otherwise like.
With your will and prowess, like goats do.
What Kaban said. Yes. Climbing vertical.
Have you seen that, Koala? How goats can just freaking climb anything? They don't like physics or nothing with them. They're like, yeah, see that 90-degree angle? I'm climbing that somehow.
I mean, that is true. We are climbing cliffs at a literal 90-degree angle.
How you been, Koala? Zion, how was your Christmas?
Good.
How
Somewhat.
about you, Faxor?
It was okay.
Christmas is not super fast because we're all indoors.
I
Yeah.
can go outside because the snow melted for some weird reason. So I did.
Well, it looks like it's about time to start.
You're sitting on it.
Yes, is that a problem?
Hello, how are you doing? I'm not.
Oh no.
I actually considered coming on desktop. I probably should put on full
Hello,
body.
honey.
I managed to convince Skipper to switch to VR. So.
Wait, you did?
Yeah, because she was. Yeah, because she was in desktop, and then she was like, I didn't know if I should go in VR.
Okay, looks like it's time. I'll
You
go head up front then.
You can pop it on in like 2 minutes.
Hey, I'm disappointed.
What? The PAX is here. Oh. Is it up?
Turn it off.
Oh. Hold on one second. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the community meetup. I assume most of you have been here before and know most of these guidelines and such, but you know, we say it every time. So yeah, welcome.
Nice chair push.
Yes. Get out of my play space so, you know, I actually can walk around. But yes, welcome to the community meetup, an event where for the community to show off the content they're creating or have already created. This is not affiliated with VRChat or any other community or group. Make sure to check out the event server as well, so the other events going on. And if you're not already there to hear the pings from this event, you can join by going to vrchatevents.com to get into the server and, you know, find the community meetup and subscribe to that. And so, going on with this one. So, welcome. Once we get to after these guidelines, we'll ask people to come up here and if they want to show off their worlds. If you have shown a world last week, we just kind of kindly request that you don't show this week, just so that we can get everybody who, you know, wants to show off so they can and not have, you know, less than 10 minutes per world. Anybody that is showing off a world must make sure the world abides with the community or VRChat community guidelines in terms of service. So no, I guess, mature content. Make sure it actually doesn't upset people, things like that. If you have copyrighted music, please let me know. I am streaming. I assume other people are streaming as well, so that, you know, we don't get copyright strikes. We'll just mute our audio, so it is fine to show those. If you plan on showing a world, please make sure it is set to 40 users. Right now, I don't know how many we have. Last I checked, it was around like 36. But like this event fills up. We typically have, you know, on average like 60 users. By setting the world to 40, we can get double that in, and, you know, everybody can fit in. When it is your turn to show a world, please make sure the instance you are dropping is Friends Plus or Invite Plus. Make sure your menu loads, because if you don't, it'll automatically choose Public or Invite, and that can be a problem. But yeah, just Invite Plus or Friends Plus. If you have a larger world, which we're considering large being 250 megabytes or above, please make sure to let us know so that we can put you closer towards the end. Some people have really slow internet, so we would like them to be able to enjoy the world instead of loading the entire time, or I guess enjoy the event. If your world is not ready to be shown, please at least visit it once. We have had worlds where things you know, you fall through the floor or someone crashes kind of thing. But like, visit it once before showing it. If you have a time constraint, let us know. We can put you up earlier on the list, but we still want to abide by the whole larger world going towards the end thing, so we can put you at in our beginning of that portion of the list. Please make sure that you have optimized avatars. This means that you need to be good, excellent, or medium. If you see somebody that is poor or very poor, please let them know or get them to change avatars. We have so many people here that just having a poor avatar will make everybody hitch on load, even if you have them perf blocked. It still has to load it to know to block it. And if you don't see the message in front of you, please point at me, click and say show avatar. Do the same for Faxnar. We have these little messages to tell you when to respawn or not. And I believe that's everything. And so with that, if you have a world you would like to show, please stand in the square here. Thanks, menu.
You're showing a world?
Oh, how many is this?
Oh my god, a world.
Secret Santa.
I underestimated the number of
Fax, are you writing this down or am I? What was that?
If you're showing up a world together with someone, don't step inside a circle. Just so that's clear.
Okay, so I'll just go ahead and write these down based off what I see.
I forgot to realize my world's 16 people. Do I have to re-upload it for a higher portion?
You do not need to re-upload the world. You can go on the website and change it. So you can just go to the website, log in, find your world, and set it to 40 and save it.
If you don't know how it is, there's an information board in the beginning of the world, and it'll tell you exactly where to go to change it.
Oh, thank you very much.
I mean, this is the same thing that we said to Squid last time, but if we have to insert people on the list, it does make it harder. Ooh, that's...
I think he's trying to defend the fact.
Oh no, I'm just writing down the list here so that I can put it in Discord so that everybody could read it. So based off of how the order is for mine, we have, let me know if I don't call your name. So we have Aaron, Fiona, Lord Constantine, Skipper, Chim Cham, Funi, Thousand Faces, Literally Smith, and Kala. Did I miss anybody? Oh, no, I don't think they're in. Wait, are you showing up for work? Okay. Okay, it sounds like I didn't miss anybody. And with that, Aaron, would you like to say anything?
Should I drop the portal right here?
I made
This world a while ago, but I updated it for Christmas.
It's a pillow fort world, so we can all build a giant pillow fort together. So let's see what we can build, and then at the end, I want to take a picture of what we built. So we're all gonna build something. I'll take a big picture at the end.
Don't think they would even need to make it a video. It'd be fine if it was just audio, and you wouldn't need any.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think you're turning that one off.
And then just
So,
Come on.
Jack, there's no real limitations on the community meetup. Anybody can join. So, yes, even if you're not going to this one, you can just like join us. As I said, like in the beginning here, you can join VRChatEvents.com or I guess the events Discord directly, and you can just like get the notifications for when this is starting to. Yeah, I guess as Roll Quarter said, like you're allowed to join, just don't be disruptive.
That's a low number.
Welcome to holidays.
All right. I'm back in it. I'm back in my group.
And I missed it. And that video is like super old too. I still need to like go back and update it one day.
Because I can literally I can suspend your breath. Haha. That's to you. I can just take your weapon.
It's like a music box. Oh no.
Okay, some of the pillows are a little too close to that portal, and somebody could accidentally like.
As long as you just, you know, back into it, it'll be fine, right?
Kind of. It don't matter. None of it matters. Okay.
Okay, there's no sound.
It's okay. You don't have to worry. Yes, you do not have to worry.
It's now 31,000.
I'm fine. Nobody else is
Oh wait, did I just steal one of your pillows? I probably just stole it because I was desynced. Okay, so I.
Cat present?
Oh yeah, New Year's.
The cute.
It's gonna be interesting.
Okay, is it to me like, are the pickups like, is that the index or is the pickups?
Oh yeah, I finished.
They refuse to say where I put them.
I mean, it could entirely be. Oh, are we desynced?
I really love the normal map on the paper.
Oh, with about 300 pickups, you think?
But they're kinematic. I guess the question is more: is this Udon or is this SDK2? I think it's Udon, so yeah, this is definitely gonna desync. Wait, how? Oh, jump pads.
What?
I was like, how are they getting up there without this low jump? But no, just jump pads.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello. Just want to smoothen up my textures.
Good
And I
on
made
that.
tried to make the bell shiny.
It's really hard to.
Zipper.
It's hard to see in the lighting in here because it's like I think straight down.
Yeah, cause I understand. It's just blue. I just wanted to let you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This zipper thing is gonna be shiny if we get into a world that we can notice that.
Yeah, this world, if you know, you lean back, but.
So much blue.
Mm-hmm. I would. Curious, like, if I'd rejoined, if I would see what everybody has, but I think that just makes the desync even worse.
They're baking pillow men.
It's a dead cat.
You just killed it.
Peep, how are you just gonna murder the pillow people like this? Come on.
They had a family too. I can't believe it.
Did the pillow people have any defenses? No, it was a natural selection.
I never heard this.
Murderer.
There's another one.
Pretzel, call my avatar. Okay, sweet.
Yeah, you had to have an optimized.
I'm pretty sure, like,
we're
what,
in the
this is
community lab
you?
meetup, so we get to show off like a lot of worlds and stuff. It's really cool. You get to see a lot of like talented developers.
Aaron, I don't know what's happening, but I'm floating and gliding along the wall.
Oh, that's the floaty wall.
Oh, so I'm just kind of guessing. Is this Udon? Or I guess SDK3?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Udon.
So it's just like, do you know how many pickups you have?
It says on Unity because I numbered the pillows. I forget. I think there's like, I would say 200, about 200, 250.
So, if there's no Udon behavior, like, I'm sorry, if there's no like custom script or whatever, like, it would probably run better in SDK2. But like, I don't think we've ever actually like tested that assumption, so I can't guarantee it.
I was about to test it with a different world, like we just pick up like spheres. I was gonna have all these pickups.
Oops.
I feel like there's no like documentation of what you can and can't, so it's kind of like a science experiment. So like I'll do something in one and then like write down, see if it's like better this way or that way. So it's really interesting. Like I kind of wish there was more, but like it's kind of funner that way. Like deciding like what's gonna run better, SDK 2 or 3. The only thing in 3 is that bounce script, so that's why, and the music boxes. But I feel like you could do the music with SDK 2.
So the bouncing you can fake, but say that again?
Yeah.
No, what were you about to
Why
ask?
do you think the pickups would work? The pickups, why would they work better in SDK 2?
I'm only thinking that simply because of the object sync behavior or so is like built into the Udon behavior, and there is a slight performance drop with Udon behavior, but like I have not confirmed like that is actually a thing. So like don't listen to me until like something has actually proved it.
Okay. I know that there's, you know how there's Udon sync, and then there's a check marks below. It says, I forget what it says, but it's right under the Udon sync check marks. It says there's another option where it says.
So there was 3. One was sync position, one's collision transfer, and another one which I think is removed now is animation transfer or sync. Animation sync should be removed. Collision transfer is something that can do bad, but like when it. What was that? Is that for only non-kinematic?
Yeah, because everything in Udon usually is kinematic, because I feel like gravity gave me problems a little bit. There's also a thing I noticed versus SDK 3 and 2 is when you have pickup objects, you can stand on the pickup objects in SDK 2, but you can't do that in SDK 3. If you pick up an object, you fall through it. But like if you pick it up in SDK 2, you can walk on it. Because I made like a little platforming game with pictures of friends. The only way you can get up to the top was by stacking objects, but you can't do that in Udon.
So you can, I think, but it's just like it depends on what layer the objects are set to, or if it has like a child collider.
Okay.
So it's like
it might have to do with the layers.
Yeah, it's definitely layer related. Typically though, it's like if you can still hold, like if you can like be on a pickup and you're holding it, that can like send you flying, and that's fun but probably unintended.
Yeah, people like that mechanic. When you have a chair on pickups, I have a lot of chair on pickups for that, and I kind of just thought it was funny and left it. It never really broke the game. Except when you have a pickup on a bounce, that sometimes lags everyone out, so I had to take that out because I had that before.
So
is there a check in Udon? Is there a check in Udon for is currently held?
Kind of. What is it? You can get player holding it.
Probably just. Yeah, you probably just disable the collider when someone's holding onto it, right?
Yeah, you can definitely do that.
Wanted to fix it.
Also, Fax has been trying to say something, which I think your mic's a little quieter.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Fax.
So.
I'm sorry. What were we gonna say?
So there's the thing with the pickups is that when you don't have kinematic on, they use a lot more networking data, even if they're not doing anything, just laying there. They actually use
It's because they have gravity physics, right? And the camera has to check every frame that they're like bouncing around.
Well, that's the thing. If they're laying on the ground, just laying there, they're not moving, and if the rigid body is sleeping, it's supposed to not send network data, but it's still sending network data.
Oop, did I do that?
Ah.
So wait, that's a bug that hasn't been fixed?
That's just a bug that it's been reported, but it's not going to get fixed until the next networking update.
That will be good.
Wait, what's still broken?
Because I'm thinking about making an SDK2 world just to see the difference. Like, I kind of want to make one just to mess around with it. I like how, like, it's organized and stuff. But I also like being able to, like, code because it teaches me every time I code something new, it, like, teaches me stuff. But, like, I do want to make SDK2 just to, like, for fun, just to try it out because people did some crazy stuff with it. Like, just look at that, like, world you had, that adventure. What was it, the horror map that you have? That
The
one?
Devouring.
Which I think I played The Devouring. Me and my friend played that, and we played it completely wrong. I have to show you a screenshot because we took every object and, like, she's like, we have to collect these objects. So I listened to her, and we had, like, the starting room had, like, about 30 objects all floating in there. And we, like, went back and used that as our inventory. And I'm like, I don't think we played it right.
No, that's how we intended it.
The screenshots. Oh, really? So you collect objects and you take it back. I like it because...
I mean, it wasn't like, there is no wrong way to play unless you can't finish kind of thing. Oop, I'm in the wall.
Oh, okay.
And so it's just
And
like
it makes you really communicate. Like we were communicating with each other. Like I got the spoon, you got the gem, and it was like really interesting because it's not something you would see often. I like the mechanic of that. It like forced you to communicate, and I love that. I love when games do that.
forced social. Okay, I think we're people have used up all the pillows.
I'm breaking now. I can't move. I love this.
Are you fine with the results here? Oh,
Yes.
what was that?
I'm gonna switch to a taller. No.
What was that?
I said it's been 15 minutes, just saying. Rubik is complaining.
I mean, actually, it's been 10 based off of like other things, but I was about to put up it anyway. I mean, there's not much for a respawn here, but I'll just go ahead. Hold on. Did I ever send the message? Yes, I did. Okay.
Yeah, you did.
So where's Fiona? She is next on the list. But where's Aaron? Like, so you're next. Do you want to say anything? I assume you do.
Like a photo or something?
Yeah.
I know he wanted a photo, but where is he?
Did he crash? Wait, waffle lizard.
Nope, there's Waffle Lizard. Wait, did you get a picture of what you wanted?
Yeah.
Okay. If Aaron's satisfied, then everybody, let's listen to Fiona. The next world is going to be from her.
Okay, all right. So this world was a world that was part of the Secret Santa that we did, and this was made by myself and Hi, who is here somewhere. Hi is here somewhere, and we
There's Hi.
made this for Momo the Monster and Bolt Action music, and so the music in the world is Bolt Actions, and so if you're streaming, I doubt that he's going to copyright strike you, but you know, just so you know, it is for sale. You can buy his music online. And the one thing is there are interactions in the world. They are global. If you're not master, it takes like a second or two for the interaction to happen. So you'll click on the thing and it may not flip right away. But be aware that all the interactions are global. So if everyone is trying to do it, it's not going to work very well. So you'll see what I mean when I get in there. So yeah, let's go. I'll drop a portal over here.
I did not realize that it was global.
Global buttons are scary.
Yeah, when me and Consta visited the other week, we found that out.
I guess being master one time, I was like, oh, it just all works. Like, wait, why did that turn off?
Yeah, we were sitting there. When I went there the first time, I was like, oh, it must be like a predetermined thing. It's just the animation that goes over 10. We were just sitting there and nothing was happening for like 10 minutes. We're like, okay, something else is going on.
World owner access.
Hey, can I rotate the portal?
Yeah, can we rotate the portal?
No, Nas, you and I both know we tried that before.
We want with its feature.
Come on, you can do it. Use
I'm
it.
gonna
Going in.
request it.
Okay, I like this. I like this already. Wow.
This is so
This
bright.
music video
Oh
looks
my
weird.
god, I'm being eaten.
This is a literal music video, and it makes sense. It makes sense now.
Oh, are people turning them on?
Playing on Spotify. Oh god, I gotta stop the song on Spotify.
This is some very epic music, Fiona.
See, this was
So
Very slow, it's like
what I
jazz.
did is I took Bolt Action's song, and then I added all the percussion and the vocals on top, and synced it together. Hi made sure that the udon made the music stay in sync with the animations. The building bumps were Hi's shader as well. Everything else was modeled completely from scratch.
Wow. This must have been wonky to switch. Was it Udon Sharp or Graph?
Where's
So High uses Udon Star. However, all the animations were done by me just keeping.
Okay. Keyframes are cool. This is all keyframed and it's not unsyncing.
This is keyframed.
So High thinks it. I don't know. That's High Udon magic. I don't know
Udon magic.
I just did the modeling and animations. So all the animations in here are blend shapes except for Flavor Flav. He's the only one who's actually got a rig.
Interesting.
So the interaction system was High as well. So the way that these things pop up. So when you recast at these guys, there's a button over here if you want to turn them off or leave them on or let them on high.
I love the rings. The rings are awesome.
You can like change.
Great effect. I'm doing auto him.
How about they like fly away?
This is keyframe animation.
Who's master?
Oh, okay, so they're okay, I see.
I don't think I'm master because it's slow for me. I definitely, when I was working on this, I would just go around my room and go, what?
Max, are you alive again?
Yeah, like I couldn't join the last meeting. Got completely crashed every time I joined.
Yeah, I know you crashed.
Yeah, so every single alien in here was modeled, inspired by a 90s rapper.
Oh my god.
So if you can figure them
Lil
out.
Jon, Snoop.
Yeah. I remember just looking at the channel when you were working. I was like, "What the fuck is a Snoop Dogg alien?"
Yeah, he went 2 times.
Awesome.
He tried it 2 more times.
No, he crashed he just said that he crashed multiple times before as well when he tried to.
So I see Biggie, Flavor, Snoop.
Alright, so let me go around. The big guy with the cane, obviously, is Biggie.
Oh, I don't think they're synced.
What? Is Lil Jon. They're not. Their positions are not synced, so I'm just looking around. The caterpillar guy is Snoop. The guy with the bubble pipe. It's a bubble pipe. He's not doing anything else. It's bubbles. That's Coolio.
1,000 faces.
What about
This is just like the thing that you were showing.
Hydrant. So the hydrant it looks like iced tea,
Talk
but
to Fiona
I believe
and like show
Ron
her when you
is,
show your stuff.
Yeah.
I think what he says is Busta Rhymes. Yeah, so his word is Busta Rhymes, but he looks like iced tea.
This should be someone fun to work with.
Obviously, the alien that's going around with the big medallion is Flavor Flav. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is. That's Flavor Flav. Who else do we have? I think that's all of them. Yeah, there's like a ton of particle effects in this world. It's all the little NPC guys you see around, those are all particles.
Wait, those
All
are
of the
particles.
those are particles. Those are most particles.
That might be a little
I
wonky
guess we did a lot of network optimization and this.
They should be instanced because they are
Just
under
booleans.
300
Some
and
booleans.
anchored, so
That's all.
they should be instanced. When you
I thought
look
it's
at the draw
well,
calls, it's actually
there's no
very
more
few.
work.
Very few draw.
How many draw calls? And what about batching as well?
Well, yeah, like everything is batched and
Are they the
instant
same?
stuff. So
Okay,
like
that's good.
the stars as well are particles because I don't do skyboxes, I don't do coding, but I do particles and animations. So everything is like that.
And did you
All the
optimize the
fire
particles, right?
all the rings are particles, the bubbles are particles. Like the 2020 dumpster fire. If you notice when the maraca plays, it actually hits little 2020 particles coming out of the dumpster fire, which was my little Easter egg for.
Oh wow.
I don't think I noticed that right away.
Yeah, I like how all your particles are so
Is
much
Tupac. Tupac the Grouch.
I was just looking at the dumpster. I was like, oh, that's Tupac. Okay.
No. Tupac's in the trash can.
So that's where he really went. He's just been hiding in the trash the whole time.
I was like, what are you trying to say here, Fiona?
Yeah, Space Gangsters by Fiona then.
The guy in the box, he's not modeled after anybody. I just needed somebody to hit the drum.
Not even
I
modeled.
was wondering about that. I was like, they're all rappers. Like, who's the man in the box? They don't look like anything.
No. He's just a little hype man there. That's all he's doing.
Yeah.
He was the cheap drummer or whatever.
That's right. He's the one-armed drummer guy. That's what he is.
Morning.
And the bus stop signs. This is Bolt Action and Momo's logos that have been colorized to fit the world.
What's up?
Is there any reason why you have a model off the side with a sphere material?
Wait, where's Fiona?
I am right here. Who's looking for me?
What? I am. What's the hidden thing do over there?
Hidden?
What thing?
Hidden or shown? It's like a sign.
Oh, that.
So when you raycast at the
Are you not crashing?
Okay.
When you move up like this and move, your animation stays in the same height.
Did you check if you... I didn't do anything special.
Cyberpunk 4 there and you
Table crashed again. Yay!
Weird.
I mean, that sucks.
How does he even crash?
Yeah, it's quite
really weird.
I have no idea. Running
I
out of
didn't
beer
crash on
after?
I didn't crash on the community meetups like in forever.
Yeah.
Good job on the world.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm actually pretty happy that I've got 30 frames here with two Unity's blenders, Photoshop streaming.
I mean, I also have 30 frames in this.
Yay! Go batching! Go batching!
I'm losing world, Fiona.
And hi too. Hi did it too.
Good job, hi. He did good.
They both crash at the same time in the same way.
It looks like people are just like hanging out now. Are you fine if we move on?
Wait, where do you see me? Okay. I thought you were just talking to me over there. Oh, hi, Big.
Oh no, I'm just walking around. Wait, where's spawn point? Oh, that is.
Right next to the,
Yeah,
right next
okay.
to the bench.
Oh, I thought I was stuck for a second. Constantine, you are next. Do you want to say anything before we go?
Oh, okay. I can say.
Hold on, let me get the.
So basically, I'm just like making interesting things, giving an experience you would probably not have in real life. But I suck at Unity a lot. I don't know how to program, so I'm just doing my best I can with what I have. But I like doing things in Blender, and I learned Blender generally because I had the chance to put my creations in VRChat. And that's what I'm basically doing, just making cool things, at least cool looking things in my opinion. And that's what I want to show you today. It's not much, there is not much to do in the world, but I hope you like it for how it looks.
It's not much,
So
but it's
if I-
honest work.
Yeah, it's an honest work, so if I can drop a portal, say, here?
Yep. Everyone back away.
The low rider.
Yep, right into the low rider.
Yeah.
Did you model all of this stuff?
I modeled every vertex
Oh, wait.
in here. Yes.
Back away, Elia.
Get away. Aelia, get away from... Yes. Wait, you use Blender?
Alright.
I'm just going to restart Cyan. Frame rate was a bit low.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, most of the worlds have been like 30 to 20.
Oh, portal.
Yeah, no, it's just lower than normal. So.
Mhm.
That gift, that is so talented.
Thank you.
This looks like something you. This is so good. It looks like it's actually from like a PlayStation game or something. Like I did not know you made this originally. This is that's so cool.
Thank you. All right.
Okay, let's get going.
Hi.
Please render that as a thing.
So, Jack, I'm just gonna say, like, community meetups are known to be really low frame rate. Depends on your computer, but like, I have I would say, good one, but I'm also streaming, and so like, less than 45 is expected. Anything more than 45 is just kind of like amazing, which almost never happens. So, community meetup, expect like 20 to 40 frames.
I worked on that for what, like about 3 weeks, I think.
Oh, high jump.
These are teleporters.
Oh, I was gonna ask, like, do you want to give a tour for this? Like, it's like there's different teleporters. Like, where do these go?
Yeah, this goes to different platforms. There are like platforms around this sphere. You can see there is already someone on the other platform.
Mhm.
So it teleports you around these.
I mean, it definitely is very interesting to look at here.
And you see the best part when you click on the white sphere over there.
Oh. How do I get back?
Oh.
There's no way to get back. Oops. Okay, I'm back. Finally, that was a long fall.
Yeah, I'm still working on it. It's not done. I need to adjust things. I need to make sure to somehow say those are teleporters because right now it's not very clear and obvious.
No, it wasn't that it wasn't clear. It's like I was trying to go past one spot, accidentally went in the teleporter, not thinking about it, but then I couldn't go back. It's like, oh no, and then fell off because it would unjump.
Everything in that world was
Put numbers on this.
dynamic and around the world. Like they were.
Okay, let's see what this best part is. I'm afraid to jump. I have no idea what's like solid in here.
A lot of things are solid. Except that.
Except that? So I shouldn't jump into it. Okay.
They want to put a swimming system in there.
Oh yeah, I definitely saw that in like, what was it, prefabs chat? Oh, what just
That
happened?
gave me a tiny heart attack.
Wait, what
That
did?
gave me a tiny heart attack.
Kansa didn't know they could put audio in the animation, so it syncs with the animations. I was like,
Wait, is there audio here? Because I don't hear anything.
there's a sound
There
that
is
it
audio.
makes a few times on the animation. It makes a big explosion.
Oh, I just had it really low.
Type sound.
I thought there was no audio, so I just turned it down even lower.
Yeah.
Anybody know if this is copyrighted or like? Oh, don't crash.
The music.
Wait,
Oh
is
no,
there music?
Table made this music.
Okay, Table made it.
Table
Awesome.
the
Yeah.
music.
Okay, yeah. They added the sound now in the animation.
Goodbye, come on.
If I don't come back, you can have my equipment, my tower.
Yay!
He's gone.
Okay, so what were they saying that this is from something?
Did he say it was from something? I thought he just made it. I guess.
No, because that's what I thought.
Well, he's right there.
Said, like, oh, this looks familiar. That's what I heard.
No, not the
Like,
music.
I would assume that this was custom modeled.
So not the music. I guess we heard Table's part, but like, was this visuals just custom?
It's all custom.
Okay.
It's all
As far as
custom.
I'm aware,
Everything
at least.
was
Mhm.
made by them.
Okay.
They made this entire
Is it
world
time? Is it
independent.
time to jump inside the sphere?
The sphere doesn't.
We're going. My frame rate every time. There's all the floors.
Yes, because that like directly below the room there was like another glass floor that you could look down upon this one that you usually fall through.
Another floor?
In that channel, yeah.
Yeah, I was in voice.
Respawn.
Oh, that's spawn. Doesn't matter. Goodbye.
Different facial expressions. Three positive ones on the right hand and 5 negative ones on the left hand.
I'm good. How about you?
Oh no.
You might not have a frame of reference. Yeah, you might not have a frame of reference.
Yeah.
For it, so
I saw it.
Who?
Yeah,
This is
but I
awesome.
don't know
The
why.
way you made this is awesome.
How did? There we go. Just different perspectives of the thing. Can you keep going? I can't tell where spawn is anymore.
The god rays.
Was not expecting a drop there. It's so hard to tell when there is and is not a surface.
Wait. Oh, yeah, you have the showman model. Oh, yeah, that's what Ripper picked.
At the same time, at the meetup, you really should be in a medium or better avatar if you could use it.
Oh yeah, true. Is this an event or something?
Yes, it is an event.
Also, my skin mesh reviewers are just
Oh my gosh. Let's see how long it takes for it to actually get better frames and if it even does. Oh, come on.
You look ominous as hell right now, by the way.
Your eyes look, you know, bright, concerned.
I'm an astronaut.
The astronaut, come on.
Oh my god. You're on my level now. I gotta take a screenshot of this. This is terrifying. I am this terrifying right
I don't even know what this looks like.
I'll show you. I'll post it in a bit. It's like he's staring into my soul, guys.
Just a one-sided face here.
There we go. Sent you a coffee.
Thanks. Quite the ominous look.
Yeah, like, what did you upset? How did you upset the Scion? You didn't put on the right polygon.
There's no color in this world, especially not mine.
There has to be only mine.
So, how much of it is going to load? What part of it is going to load?
I'm just gonna switch to an avatar.
It looks like people are just kind of hanging out again. I need to get a timer on my avatar. Oh, how long has it been?
That's a good idea. Vex isn't.
Looks like what, just barely 10 minutes?
This world music is so stressful. It feels like right before the boss battle starts. Like this is like the part you have to go through before the boss battle.
That is an interesting idea for it.
Oh, is the voice better now, by the way?
Yes, you are louder. Is that what you're asking?
Okay, good. Yeah, there's no bass or mic boost on this microphone, so I had to install a different program to boost it up.
Okay. But yeah, it was just a little quiet before, and now it's fine. But okay, I'm gonna go ahead and...
In Hex themes, I was actually thinking, if it wasn't so ominous, the New Year's Eve world is like kind of the same thing. I wonder if they would be interested in like making a portion of this into a sculpture.
Ask
It would
them.
fit right in.
I mean, yeah, it'd be fine. But I'm just gonna go ahead and respond people then. Since people are just kind of hanging out.
Next on the list.
Skipper is. Skipper, it be your turn.
Oh God. Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay. Oh no. Okay.
Why are we freaking out?
Okay. I'm ready. Okay. I'm good.
Okay. I'll go ahead and get the. Skipper's ready. Listen to Skipper.
Okay, everybody listen to me. Okay, so first, copyright music. There's copyright music in the world. If you're streaming, world volume 0.
Thank
Two,
you.
I know there's light baking issues. If you tell me there's light baking issues, I know. This is very redundant. I know. I'm trying to fix them. 3, this is my Secret Santa gift for Flower of Good. So you have seen it. There's been a little bit of an edit, like a little bit of fixing since the World Hop first Secret Santa. But yeah, and that's it. Cool. We're gonna drop a portal on that platform.
No, not on that one.
Hey, everybody, back away. Back away, please.
I crashed, but I'm back.
Welcome back. People enjoyed it.
I'm glad. The meetup is cursed.
So one of the comments that I heard was,
and other people keep crashing.
I think that's just VRChat. It's not this world. I think all like this event in general, but yeah. But
If Fiona says music is stressful, lol, I need to tell this to Table. He made the music.
I mean, one thing that I heard people were saying was like, this world with the music feels like the area before the boss battle.
Fun house.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, kind of to give it that airy feel, like a little bit synthetic airy feel to it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Okay, there we go. That put my
You
ping
can-
at
you can go,
1800.
Yep. Portal's open now.
I used to be into swing, like everyone was into swing.
Oh wow, we have, I guess more people now.
I don't know about other people. Still in his swing. Oh, he's been into it.
Alright, let's go.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god. Scale for you, not for anybody else. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Wait. Where's the Skipper?
I crashed off in a portal. Hello. I'm
Oh,
here.
Skipper's back. Do you want to give the tour?
Yeah. Alright.
It's like to be in my world where everything's too big for you.
Wait, is it too big for you?
No, everything's too big for you guys.
That's
Well,
not the
everything's
chair
normal
toggle.
for me now.
That's the mirror toggle. You're a horrible person. Also, are your trees celery? Are they just trees? Trees. They're just trees. I need it.
This nice tree.
I need it if you would like.
Why are the tentacles fondling the meat?
Oh.
Where aren't they?
You know, you gotta keep some monsters in your basement, you know? I love this. Okay, so Skipper.
I think you have an infestation. You have to call the exterminator now.
I have to admit, this was. I think this was.
The meat things.
What?
Skipper, give me meat.
Give me the meat.
Oh, I peed out. Okay.
Why does this look like it's the thing from
Peed out a
Half-Life?
little bit.
I stayed at
So
Poly as
this
well.
world, I think, when I so we visited it like after Secret Santa because I slept through it. So, but I came in here, and this I think was the most unexpected, undiscovered talent world that I found. I had no idea you could do this. Honestly, I had no idea. Thanks, me neither.
Yeah, I 3D modeled everything by hand and textured everything by hand.
I like the way you did water. Nice.
Like, wait.
Your water is nice.
Come from?
Fiona.
I can't see.
Has a
I've been blinded.
What? Yes. Yes.
Flowers are plants. Flowers are plants. What do you mean?
I've got a question.
Yes, I have an answer. Sorry.
Are the tentacles also a part of like the food and storage?
I think it was
like,
like American.
do they taste good?
Yeah, you know.
Eat one of
Yeah,
them.
you know. They massage the meat. They really help like the seasoning and everything.
Oh, it's like the Wagyu
I'm just
beef.
jamming.
Or you just kind of like
Look at this one. This one's just jamming.
Yeah, you know. I don't
It's
know.
not even doing anything. It's just jamming. Vibing.
Oh my god.
Me when I
Like in the meat room.
All right. Okay.
The only
Now
problem,
we're also gonna look at
I still
this.
need a new Ryzen CPU, but those are
This
even
mouse
worse.
and licks occasionally, like every minute or so.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's so reminded of like when we were showing off the worlds, like Table just happened to be there right when it opened its mouth.
Because I still have an old.
Give us a big kiss, sweetie.
Imagine that.
Let's just
Skipper, you got a beautiful world down here. That's all I've got to say. It's a lovely artwork of it. If you love it, the theme, it's my type of stuff.
You crash again.
I'll give you stuff. This is my...
Okay, now let's keep going here. We've got
That painting makes me think of like something Squidward would draw.
Painting? It's an eye. What do you mean?
Very original art style.
The music. So there's a power button to turn off it. There's a button to turn it to static, and then there's a button to turn it back to the song.
Oh wait, there's multiple?
What is the music, by the way?
It's a brand new morning. It's something that Flower had in his old homeworld. He was like, "Can you put that in there?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." But there's still copyrighted music in the other room, so even turning that off won't like.
Oh, I see. Okay, so it's not this one.
Real quick. Yeah. Well, I think brand new morning is also copyrighted, but like you can't turn off the other one.
But yeah.
Gee, thanks.
Skipper, did you
I
make these
appreciate
arts
the
too?
not changing the skybox.
Yeah, I hand textured and modeled everything. Everything was by hand except for like a normal
These lamps
map.
are, you guys. Like seriously, look how good the lamps
I
are.
want
They're so
one.
I love them.
Put it on the personal market now.
Freaking
Skipper.
out of my mind. Oh god, that's horrifying.
How did you do that?
Whatever you do, don't jump out the window.
Do you jump out the window?
And the floor outside of the window is a lie.
It is. It's funny though.
This was in the last world too when it centered the sphere. I think it was like 0-0 origin. And Vixen did something.
Tell us something with this.
I think so. I did do that.
Again, we've got a little bit of goo. We got a goo problem.
Pretty epic.
Amazing. You can now see the walls.
Oh my god, everyone's here.
When I saw the giant wardrobe, I'm like, oh shoot, are we gonna have to hide in it? We got tentacles, goo monsters, and wardrobe. I'm like, oh no, oh no. And okay, is this a disgusting bath, or is this a bed? I'm tempted to
Sounds very beautiful in the toilet.
Yes, it is a flower bed. Alright, okay, tell me about this art. What's this art?
So the artwork in this room are all from like they're like inspirations that made me make the stuff I make. This is Shunran. This is Shunran by John. A lot of these are John artwork. That's Raspberry Poison by John on that wall. And on the TV is Banquet.
You are a not entirely trustworthy individual based on your art choices.
Oh my god.
grow a flower and see what happens.
Was Koala supposed to be at the bottom?
Oh my god.
I mean, we can move Koala up, but it was just more towards like, when do we have, I guess, like the larger world?
Okay, yeah.
Something happened. My menu doesn't work. Oh, there we go.
Your menu isn't working?
Good, she's not gonna be able to do her world in another hour then.
Okay, I can definitely move Koala up. So you said not in another hour?
It'll take at least an hour before she gets to even show the world.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I can warn people and say the next one then, just for time constraint then. So we can do the next. Call it next.
Hey, FaZe. Come with me for a second.
Good luck.
I mean, like, in other words, it might be though. You know, if it's in the way, just let me know and I'll change
That's no problem.
Hey, Arian, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Because she was just standing idly in the doorway.
I bet you would really try getting at it. I don't have space for a flower.
Don't have space for a flower? Wow.
Literally, I don't have space for anything. I don't have cooking space.
Where do you live? Closet?
In Detroit.
Studio apartment.
It's about the same. It's some kind of big city.
Not far off, though. Studio apartment. You don't want room for shit. My mattress lays on my floor and I flip it up when I wake up.
Are you in like one of those cities where they're like, here, this is your apartment, it's gonna be $5 grand a month, and you get like 10 foot by 10 foot? There's no heat.
No, mine is it's like 700.
Like the second he gets in, you literally have to save everywhere. And I see it.
It makes you want to I think for the day we'll be fine.
Hey, Cyan, you should try the garden.
Yeah. Cyan, visit the garden.
The garden?
Yeah. Alright.
Okay.
Cyan, I'm gonna show you a speedrun trick, alright? Here's what you're gonna do.
What am I doing?
You're gonna jump along this wall till you get to the corner on the other side.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, Fiona, you should try the garden.
There we go. And you can jump out.
Oh.
But only once.
As I break myself here. Okay, so once we get over to the speedruns chat, what do we do?
Keep jumping until you get, and then you're out and you're on top of the map. Congratulations.
Why am I having trouble with this?
It's RNG.
There we go. The RNGesus. Speedrunners religion.
Speedrun religion.
You know my cat likes lemons.
I heard drip.
You heard a drip? What?
Seems to be able to do this easier than I did. It took. I kept being reset like repeatedly. Like as soon as they get to that point, they just lets them up, and me, it's like, nope, denied several times. Fuck you.
Not allowed. Oh yeah, the glass doesn't have collider on it. So you gotta, if you want to walk across, you gotta go on the top of the wall.
To the. I was saying, is the flower? Nope. The flower. Oh nope. I guess nope. Bye. That was the wrong move. Goodbye.
Yeah, it's not perfectly done. Like in Boneworks or Alex is
Okay, I guess answering the other question, I don't see dim keys.
I'm available for purchase.
Just spin.
Wow.
Hold on.
You know, let's see. I'm gonna have a dance off with your eyes. Oh man, let's see.
Can I help you, honey? You got big itchy?
I don't know.
I'm not sure what's going on.
You
Just
can
in
hop
the
out.
chat, sometimes it's really hard to make the peace sign.
Save.
Because it doesn't really register. Then I just turn off the controller, turn it on again.
Can we move on?
Wait, what?
I need to finally set up my avatar for 3.0 so I can actually do hand sisters and play.
Yeah, and can do a hand open or repeat. I missed that so much since I got the index. Yeah.
Okay. Looks like people are just kind of hanging out now. Kala, since you said you had a time constraint, are you fine with going now?
I can show you and give you the animation.
Okay, I'm gonna respawn everybody. Make sure to give people the warning on the size.
Basically, give you a whole new like a tool.
You should respawn.
Like a tool that you're using. Where you just animation.
You should respawn.
Oh yeah. I hate working on Avatar. You should respawn.
You have to respawn again.
Now you have to respawn.
Yeah, you should respawn, Cyan.
Oh my gosh, I hear children screaming.
Unfortunate.
And leaving
Stop calling us children. Okay, so I think this is everybody. Where did Kala just go? Oh, there's Kala. But yes, everybody quiet please. Listen to Kala for Kala's world. Oh, yep, there you go. So everyone listen to Kala.
Sorry. Hi, everyone. Nice to see you again in the community meetup. I wanted to first say before I make the points about the world, I'd like to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas. I hope you're all hanging out with your family and sticking with your loved ones and supporting them during these trying times. And I hope all of your dreams and wishes come true. And I really hope we pull out of 2020 because to hell with it. And moving on, we're going back to my... It's pretty much.
Can't wait for the desync.
Wait, quiet everybody. Do I have to keep putting this up?
Pull it on the particles, guys.
Also, yes, please. I mean, it's pretty, but yeah, the performance is a bit. So, we're going back to my cyberpunk apartment world, Sector 27 apartment. And I've added far more stuff to it. It's far more ambient, like nice. There's more ambience. There's more stuff to look at. There's so much going on in the city. Basically, the first thing you'll obviously want to do is go from the apartment and hit the fire escape and go to the roof. That's where you can all like take it in and see it all. I promise it's worth it. There are two things I need to bring up though. First of all, it's the size of the world. I tried to shrink it down as much as I could. I brought it down first from 400 to 300 to 250 and down to 241 megabytes. That's the best I could do. So I squished it as much as I could. No pun intended. And the other thing is the music. It's not exactly music. It's like a sort of, well, I cross-checked with it's not really ambient sound. I'm not sure. Because I actually got the song from Cyberpunk 2077, and it's not exactly a song. And I think I had to. It could be maybe it's not even really a song, but just to be safe, if you're streaming, notch it down unfortunately to 0. Unfortunately, this also goes along with the world sounds, like the sound of the city and the traffic and whatnots and everything. So, but if you're not streaming, punch that to 100. You will need it. It will be far better for you guys, so the immersion can be, even more as you'll take it in much better that way. So we're gonna go in now. If anyone has any questions or feedback or has any ideas, just look for me. You can't. Again, I always say this. You can't miss this. It's impossible. And I will go ahead and drop the portal now.
Okay, I will test my immersion.
I can't wait to immediately name what
probably the hallway.
It is from Cyberpunk.
Yeah, probably no.
In the hallway.
CyanLaser, you need to get down from there.
Merry Christmas,
_ambience track. That's my favorite piece.
Oh yeah, no, it's just a big radio song that I have.
Yeah, it sounds
outdoor.
Are you still alive in Pala? But it's not optimized.
Yeah, honestly, it's just
Don't worry about it.
That looks like Portal.
Crazy radio.
If I can fit through
It'd be a portal.
It's Putin.
Where's the orange portal?
Portal is eating them all.
Oh no.
It's right there. What are you talking about?
The
Portal
orange
still
one?
says world owner access
Where's
for
the
me.
orange portal?
Ah, there we go.
I only see a blue one.
Blue, watch this.
Random knocking at my door. I guess not my door.
So much initialization.
Should I? The thing is, I put it there because that's where the door is for the apartment.
Holy cow.
Hmm?
I'm dying.
This is not Cyberpunk. This
Is everybody loading in?
Which door?
My computer is dying.
Oh no.
All I can hear
Why is it
voices.
so
It's
bright?
all white.
Depressurized button over there?
Yo, where am I? Hello. This is Koala.
Oh, that's why it was bright. The car.
Okay, who has the light bulb?
No, it's the car
Oh, it's a
outside.
moving light.
I mean, it would be better here than in
Interesting. So that's real time or mixed lighting, I'm assuming.
It's real time, no shadow.
It's gonna be fun. Hello.
Alright. Okay, let's go do the rooftop thing. Oh, we got another
Do
release.
the rooftop thing.
Big bug.
You guys should do the thing on the roof.
I thought I was the only one who heard that.
Let's do the thing on the roof. Oh my god, this is... Oh, I fell. Already.
Cloned food. Great, that's making me hungry. I wasn't expecting an advertisement for food in here.
Power plant.
Oh, there's a lot more stuff on the ground. Looks like trashed city here. Some sparks.
It would be exactly like this actually, except it would be instead of a bright particle, like a raindrop particle, or like
More
just little,
ice image.
yeah, just little
What are you asking?
I was talking about. So when I saw the sparks, at first I thought they were hail, and then I realized they were coming off of that thing.
This would be the
So,
weirdest
like, there is a lot of stuff. I think this is so. Kala, I actually in my Space Gangsters world, when I put in the flying cars, I remembered this world, and so I did something like that. Except my cars are very slow compared to yours.
Yeah, these cars are like... I only see them for 2 frames a second.
You that low frame rate?
Like... I don't have a GPU plugged in, I unplugged it again, because I was getting to like 98 degrees in here. So like every 2 FPS, there's like
Where
a
do you
new
live
car.
that I can be 98 degrees as well?
I'm gonna. You don't want to be
Oh,
98
shoot, I don't wanna
degrees.
live there.
Yeah,
With that?
You do not want to live at 98 degrees.
You don't know me. Actually, you do. You should know that I want to live at 98 degrees. Actually, 98 is a little bit hot. I think I'm gonna say 85 is probably my preferred temperature.
Well, I don't got air conditioning, so if you have air conditioning, yes. If you don't, like me, no. You should run.
Maybe I should put some stuff.
Hell.
Alright, what else we have
People are
here? We have
screaming.
a postal drone
Sorry.
station. Oh, I want this to work.
Wait, what?
Oh my goodness, I do. I really want that to work. I want to stick stuff in there and like have like Jesus.
No collider.
Because I have...
Like if that was animated and you know like it would pop open and stuff, and that would be really cool.
It animated pops open and you see a hand take it.
Look up the cloned food thing.
That-
Natural flavor and aroma.
I don't want to look at it. I'm already hungry. I did eat something before this, just wasn't enough.
That's a mood.
I mean, I do have an excuse, but it's not a good excuse.
You were busy.
No, because I ate before that and I wasn't hungry enough to eat enough. It's already been like an hour since we've been here.
It's true. I mean, the fact is the meetup lasts pretty much as long as my appetite does. So like 3 or 4 hours, depending on when I get
Wait, there's
up
a
and
train?
eat. By the end of the meetup, I'm always hungry.
How have I missed the train every time?
Okay, they added a lot of stuff. So I don't know if you like it. Just every time that we come here, there's just more.
There's a lot of
there's
little
more
do
stuff
deals.
in the background. Yeah, and so like a whole bunch of stuff got put on the rooftop.
What did I just
don't
hear?
know,
Abraham
it's
Lincoln
like
what?
An apartment. So okay, I think this is the most random thing I think I've ever heard. I was in the flower world, and there's just like a little moment in which then Vixel says, "My cat likes lemons," and I don't know why, but it cracked me up so hard because it was such a like I like turtles moment. I don't know why it was so funny. I want to get on that train.
Oh, there's no collider on this
Oh,
sign.
there's no colliders on that.
Yeah, I'm assuming there's no colliders.
You can go in the building.
Wait, can you stand on this building? Somebody test
Yeah.
that.
You can go in here.
Nope.
They died.
No.
You can go in here.
I take some 3 weeks to model something. I'm just like, why? Don't use Blender. Just use like Autodesk. And then I look at Autodesk and it's like $300 a month. And I'm like, oh.
That's some quality graffiti right there.
Wait, I have no idea what you're talking about there, Jack, about the Friend Plus thing. VRChat's just kind of like overloaded now, thanks to Quest 2 and Christmas. I don't know what the current player cap is, but like servers have been kind of iffy since.
This is a very pretty world, though.
Oh, in here this time.
That's a very low population.
Well, there's nothing here. What's the point of this hallway?
Oh, hi there.
Hello there.
Immersions.
Your immersions?
Buildings. Yeah, you ever go into a building and you're like, what the fuck is the point of this? Yeah,
No, just end
that's
it there.
What's the point of the staircase? You know, it goes to nothing.
I've been to one of those.
Wow. Jesus Christ. Wait. This is lower now, isn't it?
What now?
We were the bridge is like down here before.
Oh yeah, you're right. Colin moved the bridge up. And there's a
Or
bunch
did
of
we move
trash.
down?
Pretty sure the bridge just went up. Because it's still like a long flight of stairs up.
Can I jump on the car though? That is the question.
Try and see.
I tried it last time. I didn't succeed. I'm gonna try again.
Like you glitch student. Like even Killer has a collider. Can't stop, won't stop.
What's stopping?
They tried to stop me. I don't stop. Keep going.
But you're stopped right now. I think it worked. Just not intended. Bye. Jumpstart juices?
I don't know. I thought it was the kegger.
It says the Cyberpunk world calls them jumpstart juices, or if you want lubricants.
Welcome back.
That was a long fall and a long climb. I'm sweaty.
Yours would be a different size. Please, hold up the door. Please, 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 please. Thank you. It's cold outside. It is cold, and my feet get so cold, and I do not have my socks on.
Oh wait, is that Abraham Lincoln up there?
Doesn't that make the world more immersive?
These images of the fake magazines, the Doge. I love the freaking Doge. I think I had a Doge in my Butts world. I wonder if that world still works. You know.
No, I know. Not everybody else does.
Okay, it was named specifically so that it would anagram to Butts. It is Bathhouse Utopia The Tranquil Sanctuary. Nobody remembers that name, right? Because it's the whole point of it. You're supposed to call it butts.
Except it has cats.
And it has cats. Freaking crows. Yeah, it does have cats.
Wait, are these spark particles just flying off into the distance?
I tried to control the boundaries of them, but for some reason they're still shooting out.
So I know one thing you can do with particles is you can just add a kill collider. But I don't know if it's like worth that much effort.
Okay, well, what you can do is you can give them half, so 50% death on bounce, so they will bounce once, and then when they land again, they will die.
Feel when NLR was actually walking
last time I played Dark RP in 2013.
I think that's where I thought they were hail.
I just wanted to believe they're miniature cars like the ones in the sky.
Compared to Gmod, VRChat has a much better community now.
Okay, oh, I want to hear the music, honestly.
These tiny like bugmobiles, like roaches are driving them.
The audio, honestly,
whoa! Look at that policeman.
Policeman?
That's good trails on the police car.
Looking at my room and I'm like,
I'll be on this
there.
in the car. That man's drifting. That man's drifting.
No track drifting? What is this?
And the other one was a cargo one. Oh, it appeared as I was saying it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna like look at all the animated things in here. We've got the big space station thing way in the distance. I don't even know what that's. Oh my goodness! Hello, sir. We're good. We're not doing anything bad. You can move on. Thank you.
Oh, it's going up now.
Yeah, but as soon as I got a chair, I could
I was
not sit in it for like
I remember
10
I was
minutes
speaking
at
to
a time because
Lakuza
my
while I was
body just was not used
when
to
I
it.
told him that I wanted my world to not just be it's just a window with two buildings and call it. I wanted people like to come in here and feel like they are actually in the like. I always bring this up and I always say this, but I always want people to feel like they're in a living, breathing atmosphere and like atmosphere city, and it's not just it's just this.
So, I would like to point out, Kala, that this is your interpretation of a cyberpunk city. Space Gangsters is mine!
People were yelling at me and I was
I literally thought about like your stuff and Lakuza's when I was making it, and I was like, okay, so we need a lot of buildings of different shapes, and then I'm like, I don't have time to do all these details. So I'm just gonna take the buildings and like scooch them a little bit so they're all kind of like fucked up and put them at weird angles, and then it worked. As opposed to this. So this is
That is my idea as well.
yeah, I can't do this. I literally like. If I were to try to build a world like this, I think it just wouldn't work out. I'm not sure it would happen. It's like not in my DNA to build realistic
Just
textures.
rotate, change the color. Whoa, it's a whole different building. Crazy.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay.
I just modeled a lot of trash things.
Looks like people are kind of just hanging out now. Is it fine if we move on?
Yeah, I guess if everyone takes in the cyber.
Alright.
I mean, if you all feel like Keanu Reeves, then yes, we can.
Nobody's responding. Oh.
In Maya, you can get really crazy with adding bones, and I always get carried away. So I'll have like 52 bones on like one arm, because I will have like the little elbow part and the fingers and the extra bones. Like for some reason.
All right. By the way, Chim, you are next.
Skeleton.
Nope, I'm free.
Oh, okay.
Wait, who's next?
Chim is? Oh.
Alright, let's mute.
We have to wait for everyone to come over here then.
People are having trouble getting in. I mean, I can't really help as much with that other than like changing instances because people can't really join. Yeah. I know Orals has been doing that too.
Try Discord.
Ooh.
Yeah, servers are a little Holiday logged.
I'm just gonna go ahead and put this up and everyone, can we listen to Chim Cham, please?
26,800. 26,800.
We have
Yesterday it was
Yes.
30,000.
Quiet,
Can you
please.
guys be quiet, please? Well, I'm gonna show a world me and Cyan here did for Secret Santa for a guy called Octo. I'm not sure if everyone knows, but I think some of you already have seen this map, but some of you probably haven't. Special thanks to Fiona for some help with particles on the map, so thank you for that. I don't think I properly thanked you for that either.
It was
But yeah,
so minor. It is fine.
I'll just see.
Everybody back away. See if we can place it here.
Yeah.
Do you want to place it on the roof? Maybe is it better?
Is it that?
Let's see if we can place it here.
I believe in you.
Fiona's a ghost.
Fiona disappears.
Fiona's a mirror demon. She hasn't seen a mirror
Oh.
since the last hour.
That works.
Wait, what? It's working.
Okay, I can't see if it's 10 or 40.
It says 40 for me.
This is 40. This is 40.
It's 40.
In parentheses,
What?
80.
World owner access, god damn it. Oh, now it is. Okay, cool.
No. I should see you guys later. Yeah, it's.
Yeah, I think I figured out a way to do full body thing without falling to the ground. Hopefully, when play space moving.
I'm far from finished with this world. Clearly, I've got a lot of work to do.
By the way, that sound is me typing in XS overlay. Telling people on Discord. So, you should be able to just request of me to get the invite, though. I am on blue.
There we go.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, I forgot to give the announcement of respawning twice will bring everybody back here.
Oops. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. That's a lot of people.
Now I
Welcome
see
back,
everyone.
folks.
Hi. I've been gone, really.
Oh wait, I can get sound on.
Hey Sam, quick question. Was this updated since last?
What do you mean? Yes? It's been updated since like Secret
Oh.
Santa. So the staircase thing doesn't have a break, like doesn't launch you anymore.
Can I still like... I don't think you can be the first one.
What does that mean? Yes. Those should still be there.
Okay. I'm gonna teleport soon when I change something in my avatar.
Oh, have fun?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Please work. Please work. Nope.
I guess I'm just gonna miss everybody's interpretations up here. I take it you forgot it? So I guess for context for this world, since we didn't really get a chance to do that, this is a world that
Take the one that was on the path.
Octuplex, sorry, this is a world for Octuplex that myself and Chim made. As Chim made a comment, Fiona did help a little bit with particles and sounds. Chim did the modeling, I did programming. But like, this is all for Octuplex.
No, just grab the
There we go.
So the majority of this is kind of, we attempted
Streaming this whole time
Allegaic
and
or
I had
as
no game audio, so I'm not gonna save the stream. Luckily, we got science. I wanted to stream the Secret Santa world, but you know, what are you gonna do?
Rip game audio.
You need to hear me screaming at my children and coughing my head off anyway.
No.
What is
I need
this?
to figure out how to easily like mute my mic.
Oh no, is this a maze?
No, it's not a maze.
I was gonna say.
I don't like mazes, so I wouldn't help build one. Why is the save point moving?
It's a mobile save point, that's why it is.
Click that.
Or you could also not click it. I don't know if anybody's ever done that.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Is this blend shapes?
Oh, Cyan, I forgot again.
Fine, I'll go back up there. So the people on the stream can see it.
Yes. Is it up here if I display space?
Nope. How long is this? And there you go, stream. You get the only sign. You must love spiral staircases to go up this.
Yeah, okay. It's a joke. It's a fucking joke.
I kind of hope everybody gets stuck at the next section just so that I can, get past them. Yep, look at all the nameplates.
Oh, this one's correct already. Shit. I'm gonna mess it up. Frick. Oh wait, that one doesn't do anything. So do I jump?
You can look at the size as well if the rings are right or not. They will light up.
Oh, good.
Frick, the last one messed up.
Okay, okay.
I hate this.
You hate this?
Wait, hold on.
You know, Cyan, didn't you say this puzzle was gonna be too easy? Just saying.
I just don't like doing
Yes.
this.
I think it was one of those like
Majority of people don't.
we didn't have any way of validating if it was or wasn't easy.
Why did my brain hurts?
But it was more towards like we needed some form of indicators.
Come on.
Yeah. Solving or what is it, making this in the last minute.
Okay, I don't have to worry about it. Fucking doing it afterwards. Thank you.
Ah, no! No, son of a bitch.
What?
I turned it back black again, bro.
I'm just gonna say like you can just jump and it'll set that one.
Oh, thank goodness.
Okay, then this one. Yes. Oh my god, I did it. No way. Oh my god, cool kids club.
The Cool Kids Club. As people just teleport around.
Whoa.
Wrong way.
Next up.
It's over here.
Oh shit. Sure, I'm not blind, perhaps.
It wasn't hidden on purpose that you'd actually have to walk.
Oh, come on, pick it up. Zoinks. Right.
Oh.
Oh no. The UV map. UV map. Oh no.
Yeah.
The UV map stretch when it's that big.
It's not necessarily the stretching, it's the way. Because I know the exact issue they had with the UV map, but. Do we somehow have. No.
Hmm?
The base, Jesus Christ.
Was there something in there? Yeah, chair in there.
Can I click it from here? No. Nope.
No. Why is there a giant green bird in there?
Hold on, I need my camera.
Really?
We need Frank.
The fuck is that?
We need Frank. Hey Frank, please don't mind.
Alright. What's that? Oh shit.
Yes, this is Udon, by the way.
Definitely didn't choose that. Okay, those freaking door teleporter portal things are so fucking smooth.
What?
Like, they just
Oh,
go
that.
through the doors.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm used to just
Hey,
like
Zan, I got a
everything
question.
needing a
Have
transition.
you made it
like,
so it
didn't even feel like it. It just like.
Yep.
Have you made it so it can be played again and again and again?
Nope.
Familiar.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I only did like 3 things that were bug fixes.
Map, but I uninstalled the game and reinstalled it because I tried to curve a bug that I encountered before when my load time was just cursed, right? It takes a long ass time to reinstall for some godforsaken reason. Bug's only partially fixed. I wanted to join the world and say, hey, can I check that world out another time? And they're gone.
Did we finish?
You can jump on a spiral, yeah, if you want to.
Oh, yeah, I guess it has a collider.
Yeah, I brought some people here to show it off, and like the first thing to do was jump on the spirals and go down to the bottom. Yeah, you can jump down on the spirals and climb them down if you want to.
Okay. So now that some of us have reached the end, how much time should we give the remaining people?
8 minutes. 8 minutes. I think that's a good number. It's a very trustworthy number. Okay. -3. Okay. A high saw.
How many spirals are there on this actually?
3, 4.
There's 4.
Oh no, oh no! Oh, I made it.
3, 4. And he's dead. Of course they go to the top.
Hmm?
We got a bit of an issue here.
You fell.
I don't know if you've tried respawning yet.
I don't know if you've tried respawning twice yet.
Oh, if you do it twice, does it just take you back to the start?
Yeah.
Can also just hit one.
Oh, okay, then we're fine.
For
We're
free.
fine.
I mean, I didn't get a chance to tell anybody that when we came into the world. I was like, oh, my bad. I'll just like flash the thing, like flash it when like
Okay, listen,
it's time.
listen. Like, your ape-brain instinct in this scenario is to just keep hitting the button until it works. I hope most people. I hope that instinct kicks in.
I mean, if I'm flashing like respawn and then respawn, like hopefully people get the idea. We'll find out. If not, I'll just go through like walking back through and just say like, hey, click the button.
Just press the teleport button.
I mean, again, not many people know about that one.
Hey, Chim Cham.
Hey.
The teleport button.
I didn't know.
No, I mean the teleport button on your keyboard.
No one knows that.
Which ones?
That's even more hidden.
Yeah, but I mean you could go through. You don't have to. You can just hit the button on your keyboard and go through the rooms, so you don't have to walk.
Oh yeah. I think the walking is more of just like walking back to make sure like
You could
I
also
caught
tell
it.
and discard too. Are you holding people up here?
Oh no, you can go through. Also, you have text to speech now. Did not realize. First I've heard of it.
What?
Bento's using text to speech.
Yes, yeah.
It speaks to a degree.
Text to speech, speech to text.
Ooh.
Talk to speech.
Oh, okay. I see. I think it's okay.
Speech to text, text to speech.
Yeah. I can't wait
It's
until
like
it
Google
makes a
Translate
mistake
other
in one of the
languages.
words and it says something completely wrong.
Glorious day.
Like, then there's one word it can't understand and it turns it into something else and it's just like...
I like carbs.
What?
Talking to you. Not even what I'm talking about. Talking about crap, not God.
Okay, so I'm gonna assume everybody has gone through this at this point.
Oh my god.
No.
There's still some people stuck at the.
Oh, there's still some people coming, yeah.
Like 2,
Yeah,
3 more minutes.
the combo puzzle I think
There's
slows some
still...
people down.
I think they're stuck at the third one, Sam.
I was angry
Oh, no.
because I had like uninstalled and reinstalled the game, so I just could pull out a flying avatar and didn't do the puzzle.
Wait, you had to uninstall, reinstall?
I cheated.
Lazy.
Alright, I just have to walk through then. Oh, yes?
Yeah, I wasn't being lazy. I was fuming.
Where'd you go?
Wait, did you cheat?
I'll put you to last? Okay, you would be next if anything, but I'll put you to last.
So did I didn't solve any puzzles.
Oh, is the door? Oh, can you just straight walk through?
Cheaters.
No? The door's still closed.
finally reached this.
How many people are actually still in here? Okay, no one here.
Yeah, I was just helping some people through that other puzzle.
Okay.
I was stuck, didn't understand the generator.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Fax is doing the respawn anyway.
Oh, are they?
Respawning actually fixed my FPS.
It actually
No,
fixed
no.
it. Wait, I guess I'm just gonna have to go through the room and tell people to respawn twice then.
So everyone is in
Oh,
the
do you
end.
want
I
me to
told
do
them
that,
that, but the
Sam?
people in the other rooms didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, respawn twice, by the way. Oh, if you want to go back to the start with the group here. I guess Fax isn't doing the sign anymore.
There was no one at the next one, Sam. Unless, yeah.
Okay, do we know if this is everybody?
Oh, I remember you. You were like doing. You were super high. Oh, you're Doctor.
He's Dr.
The problem is this has to go to everybody.
Is the best person on it. Is Jet
I
Dog
was
here?
running
Wanna
very
talk?
long distance in that way, and I assumed since you were blinking it, I was like, okay.
I assumed we wouldn't be able to respawn.
Oh, I was thinking more for like the people not realizing it's like you have to do it twice.
Yeah. But that should be now everywhere.
All the way that way, expecting there to be something, and there's nothing.
There is indeed nothing down that way.
Button makes it kind of funny.
No, if you go down that way,
Okay, do you see Thousand Faces? Am I reading that right? Oh, there you are. You are next. Wait, where's Fax? Oh, there you are. Yes. Everybody, quiet, please. Listen to Thousand Faces.
I think you have less than that.
Are you done with those? Alright, so just a heads up, I'm new to all of this. I learned Unity about a week before I made this world, so it's fresh. Like, I don't know any of it. I made it in about like 3-4 days. So, don't know Blender, don't know any of that stuff. But feel free to have fun. It's a world, it's a Christmas, it's a tribute to a friend that passed away a while back. But there's supposed to be mazes later on, and you can decorate the Christmas tree. There's some hanging ornaments and some hidden stuff. So it's not as complex, but it's a 100 megabyte world. So have fun, and I hope you enjoy it. Let's see. I'll pull over here.
What were you say?
As everyone's been aware, the VRChat servers are having issues, so
yeah.
So they're under heavy load. So if you don't get to load in, just try and load in again.
So you're telling me I just
picture frames and
So I'm guessing this guy is a programmer.
The way he did it.
Primitives. Who would do such a thing? Even
That jab.
Yeah, I know. I want to go see it. I'm gonna get going. I gotta make videos. Yep.
Alright, I'm going in
I'm
then.
not gonna lie, coming back to this world when I was AFK was terrifying because I was all alone. I'm like, where is everybody? And there's just like a big door. Yeah. Mama Luigi.
Trackers. Aaron, did you get my DMs?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I'll do it. Tell Cyan.
What am I doing?
Cyan, I don't know where I am in the list, but
You are
I
next.
have to probably disappear at like 50. Oh, okay, well, thank you.
Oh wait, when you have to disappear?
That was easy. At like 5:10, so if I'm next, then should make it.
You should make it, but you probably aren't going to be there the entire time, it sounds like. Nope, I have like really low frame
I
rate.
might disappear. I might be able to push it. Okay, well, thank you for letting me know. I'm not in the server, so I'm not very sure what the list was.
But yeah,
I don't know if I'm allowed in the server, how to enter it. Do you know how?
So the server, like anybody can enter it. It's just like go to vrchatevents.com and there should be a link to join the server, and then you can find the community meetup channel.
VRChat.events.com. Events.
There should be a button on
So,
there.
Cyan,
Yes?
I have a question for you.
I did not.
There's box showcases of different worlds and the items in them. I do have a question because the box told me to ask the event organizer, which you belong to.
So wait, for which event? He said?
In the event in the event lobby, there are showcase boxes.
Good. How about you?
Oh, those. So Fax is the one who is making that world specifically. If you want you to show like an item inside one of those boxes, I would assume you should ask him on that.
I might be able to show my world.
Understand? Thank you.
I also see you're
The
sitting
Fax
in a
Nor.
chair in real life.
My frames are like really low.
Dancing play.
I don't know if that's a hit or mirror.
I am sitting in a
I mean, it could be just everything is a real-time light.
It does not like it. It keeps every so often because I have it in like the seated mode.
For some
so it
reason,
keeps
if
me
I only
standing
look
up,
here,
every so often
it keeps lagging. If I turn around, it doesn't.
So that way is 18, this way is 12.
Christmas party too. somebody was looking at me and they were like, "What is wrong with you?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" And they're like, "You know what? Never mind." And then I looked in my settings menu and it was because like I'm on the ground, just like a dragon.
Like a live performance.
Not bad for somebody who just picked this up. I'm gonna say.
These
Looks
worlds are
nice.
so much bigger than the one I had.
That could do worse.
I've got you covered. If you don't mind if that is.
Oh, okay. Oh, now you're gonna be there.
Oh, 11 frame.
Oh, yo, hello. I'm trying to look in a direction where I can get frames.
Just anywhere it's not the spawn. So I didn't know how to tell him. My transfer is huge.
400 megabyte, like it was baked or something like that. But then yeah, I guess.
Slight frames this way.
So I was like, oh, I gotta throw something together. And they, like, so at least you can see people now.
Who's that over there? Oh, that sucks. I guess this is the highest point the stairs allow.
Like that. Doing this in spells.
He has multiple real-time lights.
Yeah, that's what I was seeing, because I could see some of them flicker in and out over there.
Yeah, I didn't notice I was looking up and down at the tree. I was like, oh, that's why.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, geez. This spot in particular, I am losing frames. Holy cow.
Wait, does pressing F actually do something?
How do you press F in VR?
Nope, pressing F didn't do anything for me.
Damn.
It would have been funny if it did, but... I mean, I guess I paid respect.
Yeah?
Maya, you can technically rig, but
Oh,
it's
man.
the master at rigging.
Oh no, Maya's better. But Maya's also.
Wait, is that a staircase over there?
Maya's also, in my opinion, I get all that stuff for free for my firm.
You get Maya for free? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I go to a civil engineering firm called Pure T.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
yeah, I'm like very fortunate, I guess.
Okay, yeah. I'll swap out then. Let me see.
I'm trying to build a college, and every time I show my college and I tell them that it took me a whole month, they're just like, it should take like 4 months to make, and I'm just like, yo, Autodesk helps. Because you can use numbers to copy and paste where the vertices should be. That's all calculated. Yeah, Blender too, but you can like do it way more faster, in my opinion. At least for me, because I still use Blender 2.4.9.
Like absolute.
Oh, jeez, no, don't do that. No, don't do that.
2008 Blender time.
Yeah,
All the way
I mean,
back
so
12 years ago.
sometimes I do wish that
Oh, there you go.
Blender was parametric,
Yeah, that'd work.
right? And so you can make it semi-parametric if you drive things off of curves.
Is that on
and things, but
Titanfall,
for the most
or
part,
what's that
no.
from?
No,
You
this
make
is
it, you're
from
done,
Cyberpunk as well.
grab it, move it around later, but
Oh, this is.
Yeah. Here's another thing.
It's one of the
Does the new
shortest
Blender have like a constraining tool? Because I've always wondered if any other modeling program, and I only
The really
found
annoying
that
part
the
about
old
Cyberpunk
versions of
ripping is
Blender
that you
has a
have to do
constraining
textures
tool.
yourself because you can't get any of the
okay, it's not. It doesn't translate.
inorganic
right?
materials due to the way
so
they
you
did
can
materials
do-
in the game. So aside from the decals,
So like I know what you mean,
I had to
and it
complete the
doesn't make
textures.
sense. The way that Blender works, it just doesn't make sense
annoying.
because
Exactly.
it deals with
There's a
geometry
bit of
completely
annoying,
differently. So you can snap.
Are you
can
on the
merge
modding Discord
vertices,
for
you can use the
yeah, I'm
magnet
the mod
tool.
tools Discord,
You can
yeah.
do proportional editing, things like that.
So there was someone who
Yeah.
uploaded
You
like
can
all the textures there, but I'm not sure
scale
if
to
it's specifically
certain
those.
points in space.
The thing is,
But
like, you can
as
get
far
the
as
normals
just being
for
like
models,
mate face to
because those
face,
are model
no,
specific.
because it doesn't understand
like
what
all
that
the
means.
materials,
And
because
flush
the way it
itself or
works
anything.
is that they have a material library
yeah,
that they
it just-
cross-reference
it doesn't-
with the shader and
it
their
doesn't
like
translate.
their internet.
I wish there was like a way.
I understand. You should probably explore it quick because, like, with this frame rate, we should probably move on soon.
I've
never heard you talking about
material
the
files that we haven't been able
parametric,
to
right?
crack open yet. Well, I say we, but like I mean
talking about like how Blender Autodesk
Please before I start getting nauseous.
Due to this, you can't really get like ready textures.
Fine.
is the best tool.
I'll just go ahead and press it now.
There's an architecture,
Just because of low frames here.
It's something like
Now my low frame rate VRChat lately is making me feel sick.
Wait, just look that way. You get at least 5 more frames. 5 frames. Good enough, right?
It has to do with snapping and
Hey, Cyan, you should respawn.
Quirky name.
Excuse me, when you use that, can you make sure that some, like, say if you do, like, if you want
That would be very useful.
By the way, Little Smith, do you want to say anything before we go to yours? Oh, sorry for interrupting there.
Yeah, I want to say some stuff. It's I
Uh,
just want to warn some people.
Okay. Assuming people are here, I'll just go ahead and put the quiet, please. So, everybody listen to literally Smith here, if I can find a spot.
Hello. So I've created a movie theater. I based it off.
Hold on, no, people aren't really listening here.
Movie theater. Hello. So I kind of made like a miniaturized version of the Archipelago Parallax movie theater, and a parallax movie theater is when the screen wraps around you. So it's basically just a simple movie theater with like simple audio matrixing, so you can like play music and have like some pretty good audio, at least in my opinion and other people's opinions. And let's see if we can fit 80 people in there, even though there's probably only like 50 people here. Whoa, I guess I'm going back.
I don't think you can drop a portal on the stairs.
Is there a spawn point there?
No, it's just like the height-wise.
That's better.
No, you can't because his colliders are flat.
Are they?
Yeah, there's colliders. Let's see if my thing can load.
Oh no.
Although I suppose depending on where you're facing, yeah, it might not work. Okay, let's go.
It is public, but like we have more than 40 people. It shouldn't matter. We'll fill it up, so it shouldn't matter. No, it's fine. We'll fill it up.
You can go, it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Okay.
And frame rate again. Yay. I can move. Let's see how the frames are in this world.
Press the green button. The green button causes echo. Do whatever you want to try out. You can.
We were here. Yeah, we were here not the. We were here like.
Ooh, nice job on the lighting.
Don't press the Y button. I forgot.
A little late on that.
Actually,
I'm not turning it on either.
This gain is gonna kill me.
I'm gonna actually have a low.
Turn it on. Unix is the master.
Ropes get cleared on
We already know what it is. We don't want
because
to.
I've never questioned it before you met.
The worst part about looking up.
You just like lost your game for some reason. What?
Something. So it's like not tied to any.
You have
How about
okay, there's a lot of people who
good music that's like not copyrighted.
A lot of people, what? Like,
Yeah, I was about to say copyright.
Music that isn't copyrighted.
Seven mentioned it.
I don't have
Don't
those,
use it as copyrighted unless you tell everyone.
It's not copyrighted. This is from Typed. So if you press the pink button on the other side, you can make it a big screen. So the big screen is on the other side.
What is the other side here?
Oh, that is for
The bottom bloom button is still a little wonky. If you feel weird or wonky in VR, please tell me.
Or I can't remember how to pronounce it. It's a song. It has a great music video.
Maybe it's the voice
Oh, actually, I might know.
That's the only thing that's global, and it will lag because it uses projections.
Video clip of like a bunch of Russians with ski masks standing next to a bus, and then he drops and they all start doing the crouching motion.
Dude, who did this?
Yeah, it's that song. Like that.
Why am I watching my own view here? Probably.
Is that Cyan?
Oh my god.
A Cyan stream.
I mean, we're gonna watch me watching my own stream.
Let's see what happens.
I just somebody said it was like copyrighted there. Oh, that looks like they changed it to a different thing.
Someone change it back to video. Oh,
that's
I love it when there's no owner of the instance. I made it so there's no owner assist.
Well, there's still an owner.
That in. There still is an owner, but I deleted it off of Merlin's video player because it caused way too much lag in testing, so I just got rid of it.
How do you enable voice echoes?
What you do is you set audio listener to your camera and to your other camera. So you have a ref camera and then a second camera.
Oh, it's back.
And then what you can do is use an audio mixer into an audio source and then cause it to loop. So this is based off of the parallax. There's 1,349 draw calls, but they're batched into 60. I, for some reason, had to sneeze as I was saying numbers.
I got hit hard enough in here that I got timed out silent.
Just watching myself here.
Take a screenshot of this.
Oh, there we go. Watching myself. Watching myself.
Are you friends with him? No.
It's so compressy.
It's riveting.
Oh yeah, it's like a good 30 seconds behind.
It's compressing the compression. Wait, is that compression on my end or is that compression like on my stream?
No,
I have
it's
no
on the
idea.
YouTube.
It's unhappy though, and now it's back to the
Interesting reflections.
For me, this thing doesn't even load whenever they put it to Sam's stream. It just turns completely white. Now it's white. Before it was there, but it froze constantly, and then.
So wait, how do you get up there?
So Smith, another question. How hard was it before?
That's just.
It's
down
not,
there on
it's
your
like
right.
Loom, but
On
it
your
follows
left.
the same concept as too much of it. It will cause
Big Chungus wrong.
Here, add me on Discord, and I will show you how.
I couldn't see you. I was like, I thought I heard you say something. I was like, I don't see him anymore.
Here,
Oh, yeah, Kyan.
put it, try friending. Oh my god.
Just saying hi.
Hi.
We were watching Christmas movies, and someone put in like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Cancer, and it got me really scared.
They were cold.
Yeah.
While you're watching a movie. Oh, what a dick.
Not that I even went to them in the first place.
Yeah, wait, I'm gonna put my Discord on my thing.
If I were to like pluck the little orb.
You think this video is copyright safe?
I mean, I have my audio off.
Oh, okay. It's just saying big Chungus over and over again. Big Chungus, Chungus, Chungus. Why?
Like the
Okay.
centerpiece keeps spinning. What do you?
Hey, look, it's for last gen.
Some last gen.
Different Devil May Cry series.
And Knuckles.
Oh yeah.
Just all you need to know is that it's optimized for CPU.
VRChat colliders in here are really awkward.
Yeah.
Decide to just all of a sudden fall right here. Now I can't see anything.
Oh god. Bingus?
Bingus?
I'm preparing for the next update for my animate. So. This is a new one.
The next update for your animator?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's gonna fix the shoulder thing, and I'm also working on making it able with the walking animation to be up here, but I need to use more time on that.
Okay, as a Bingus
So the walking animation will not pull you to the floor. Because I think people would like them.
I wondered how that was, because like my SDK2 avatar doesn't have it.
No, Bingus would never. Bingus would never. Who is this woman?
I think that's his.
Who's Bingus?
I think that's Bingus's. I think that's Bingus. Where is Bingus gone?
What is
Bingus?
What's going on here?
Listen, right.
I don't know. I was watching a funny cat video, and now I see this.
Me personally, I know a Bingus when I see one, right? That is not a Bingus.
Yeah. That's not a Bingus.
That's like a cryptid. I don't know what it is. It's pretty funny, I guess.
There we go.
Not as funny as Bingus, though, which is why I'm
not as funny as Bingus.
Nothing is as funny as Bingus. Think you're funny
Bingus
as
is just too funny.
Yeah.
Are we just playing like what is this? We're just playing a bunch of like creepypasta shit. What is this?
Someone's down there putting videos in.
Let's see.
Yeah, they're just playing like creepypasta.
Playing like their finds on the fake doc. Oh, okay, perfect. I was gonna ask. I want to see what the atlas looked like. I'm curious. So if you make some materials shiny and some materials not shiny, are you able to do that on the same texture atlas? I want Bingus on the big screen.
Is this where we need to like change the next world here?
That's not Bingus. That is not Bingus. Like.
All right, Booney, you are next. I hope that was enough time if you needed it.
Massive lag. Shut your mouth.
Sure, let's respawn.
I don't know.
And then you can also put normal maps on there. You know, yeah. So you just have maps.
Is there anything you want to say before we show up your world?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess, I assume people just, can hear things to the audio regions in this, but...
Hopefully.
I mean,
Yep.
it's by the mesh type really, so like the
Okay.
thing ended up being like under 100 times. Okay, where are you responding?
Audio carries in this world. So I guess if you want, you can start.
So this world doesn't have any music, so you can turn up the volume. And
I'm livid.
if you check out these skyboxes, it takes place in Tokyo, and it's a hangout map. I think that's it. Everything else, you're just gonna have to explore.
Okay.
Where should I drop the portal?
Spawn is here, so on this side.
You drop it.
That should be fine.
Oh, then yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, spawn is everywhere. Yeah, let's jump into the screen.
Black section here, right? Like UI elements. UI elements have
Stop
reverb.
flying. You don't have a flag.
Except people. I don't hear reverb from you.
Why is my ping so bloody high?
Nope.
And let's go.
Hangout Mansion Xmas.
Wait, you came here last week?
Yeah.
I don't remember you. I don't know. I've been trying to make it so this.
I was trying to.
I'm trying to make it
I just
so
go
it
through community
has
labs.
voice. Oh. Wait, this isn't community labs. Wait, oh wait, it is.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
Stupid.
Now I can look out the window. Oh no.
I do not like
There's public urinals.
Public
Of course,
urinals?
you
What?
wouldn't like this. Well, you know, upstairs.
Oh my god, there's even a baby.
It's supposed to be someone's home, but hey.
This feels very much like the conference district of a city.
When he said it was Tokyo, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's not a Tokyo because the thing is, whenever if you see this way, they have like English.
I mean, there's English in Tokyo. I mean, there's definitely a lot of English in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but on billboards.
Trying to figure out what this is.
Things on. I need to see that.
Cyan,
Hmm?
these are the new movies that are coming out in 2021.
Hmm. As I said, they look like actual movies, so it makes sense.
Scanning is a good thing.
And the, you know, Genshin Impact on the bottom here. Jojo? Genshin?
Jojo Impact.
Or does it say that somewhere? No. No, it does. It says Jojo at the top, but I'm just thinking... People just jumping all around.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what else. Oh my, it's quite a lot.
The backdrop is from Yokohama.
I don't need to keep looking outside. We already saw that. Hmm?
Follow me.
That looks like my laptop keyboard.
This is my room.
The computer room.
I do have
Is this based off your actual setup, or is it, you know, desired to have...
This is custom made.
Ah yes.
Mm.
I love low poly beds because baking them does the worst thing in the universe.
Poly bed.
This is why you should never bake anything, especially because of always the wonky.
I have a Ryzen 5.
Just that whole thing, the processor. That's a pretty big processor.
Yeah, we can see it on the sticker.
Which one is it exactly? Does it even say?
Cyan.
Mhm.
Here's upstairs.
It's up here.
Christmas tree and some more posters.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hear police siren outside.
I am acutely feeling the fact that I have eaten half an entire tin of popcorn over the past 2 days.
Too many movies. Not actually.
Actually, no, it's just me sitting in front of Blender, just like shoving it in my face when I get hungry. Since I was I'm like, I keep going in and eating, and I realized, well, that's because that was over the span of 12 hours. I probably did need to eat a few times.
Plus only box.
And not just popcorn.
Plus only people get ported to one box. You know, or polyovers get ported to one.
I have got like a
Scan that poster.
Who?
Down here.
Yeah, we just went upstairs, I guess. The arcade
This is
room.
the arcade room. Come in.
He's not ready yet. But it has the carpet. I guess that was just the other room. Yes, it was.
Let's go upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can just go around.
You can't see their model.
You can't really use the API anyway.
This floor is still work in progress as well.
Mm-hmm.
You can read the sign here.
On a later date. Wait, where'd you go? Oh, there. Do you already have a bunch of them in mind?
Mm-hmm. So you can later on I will add like figurines like Goku, Ghibli Studios, lots of figurines.
Mm-hmm. I guess it's set up for like the hallway gallery. Wording in that.
Just the middle hallway.
Oh, just the middle one. Okay.
Yeah. And over here is the chill room. You can just sit
by
down
the way,
in
there's
the
a big
beanbags.
collide on the door. Can't really access it. Something. You have to jump through it.
There's no actual chair, so you know we have to sit ourselves.
I like the secret hiding spot. Oh, it's not secret. What is it? It is. Okay, you only one way? What? Okay. Well, oh, no, you have to run. Okay.
Make sure they're actually sitting. Is Sucks just AFK right here?
I'm not AFK, I'm just watching YouTube videos.
Okay.
I've seen the map. I've experienced it.
He found the highest point. He can, he can rest.
Yeah. There's a higher point.
Is there a higher point? I don't know. Can you find it for us?
I think so.
Is it Tower Statue of Liberty?
Can you even get to that?
That one right there.
That's a good question. Wait, this is Udon, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah. It looks like it. You can't stutter step, so it must be.
But the funny thing is, I jumped on these chairs. 28 FPS.
Okay.
20 FPS standing on the chair.
Really weird.
Oh, are these mesh colliders?
Mesh colliders. It's a weird collider thing. I don't know. Like your frames just die.
Oh, we disappeared. We should suggest removing the colliders altogether.
Is this like a 3D scan? This cushion? What is this?
I don't know if it's a 3D scan.
It almost looks like one, but it shouldn't be. Looking at it, it's weird.
Wait, are we stuck in here? What? We're stuck in here?
Yeah, we are.
Oh no! How do we get in? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you need to jump. You need to jump.
Look at this.
Oh, Cyan.
Mm-hmm.
You should definitely go watch that movie.
Wait, which one is the free guy? Okay. Thanks for recommendation. Which one is that exactly? Is that the game one?
This one is
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. Life's too short to be a background character.
Mm-hmm. I think I did see a trailer, but I don't remember what I was on. Oh, I just noticed that one's a little low.
Oh yeah. I need to fix that.
Change the door. This door is too small. And jump again.
Wait, what?
I want to be free too.
I would be free
These are
man
also
with a
the new
crowbar.
movies that are coming out on April.
So is this world actually, you know, big movie advertisement? Are you getting paid for this?
No.
It was a invite plus instance and not a you know.
Wait, what is Hi doing?
Wait, really?
Yeah, I think table might be public banned.
What's Hi doing?
No way to check.
How considerate. Really weird. Why would he do that?
No, he's falling down. Not
I don't know. I can maybe check in a minute. Search. Is it underscore table?
Hey, Red, I'm gonna head out. Have a good night.
Alright, good night. It's not underscore table. What's the table's username?
No.
Ah.
It's table and then isn't still that
Oh,
circle?
Cyan, how are your frames? Can you help me?
So here I'm at like 32, which I guess is good because I have like the steady cam and streaming.
Okay.
And however many people there are in here.
Somehow broken, so this has been
I
quite
cannot
the
find a search for plank in worlds.
Wait, what?
I do not get a. I do not
Oh,
return results.
I forgot to show you the bathroom. Yeah.
Okay.
This is the bathroom.
Down here.
Yeah, do it. I remember not going this direction.
This is the bathroom.
Wait, which one's the males or female? Wait.
Usually the male is the left side.
Is it actually?
The right side is... Yes.
Is there?
It's just random in America.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, feels random in America. No, I'm gonna say it is in fact random because I was in a building that literally had bathrooms on different sides depending on what floor you were on, and it was so annoying because I would like go to the bathroom on one, and then I went to another floor and I almost like walked into the wrong one. I was like, nope, look at the sign, wrong one.
Could have got national television. Oops.
The trick is to just look androgynous enough that nobody can tell.
Darn, I don't know if I can meet that.
Sounds like a crime.
So now we're just...
Obviously, don't do that.
It has everything besides one thing: the actual toilets and the soap.
What? There's no toilets.
Let's go in the stall.
There's no toilet. Man, they couldn't even do what I did. Just put a bucket.
Oh, they're just dark.
It's just dark. Just put a.
Yeah, it's a portal to the void. That's your toilet.
I guess that makes sense. Just dump to the void.
Functional. No plumbing needed.
No plumbing needed.
Like they use something now they call permission system.
I stand on the faucet.
This is the mirror.
Oh, it actually has a mirror.
I'm not gonna press that in the community meetup.
Yeah, I know that. Not too much here.
Actually, fine. I'm still getting 40 frames with the mirror.
You're getting 40? I don't even have the mirror on and I'm at 30. Well, I guess in here I'm at 37.
I'm at 30 without the mirror too, and I'm looking this way.
But I was
I'm at 40, but it seems like it's locked at 40. I might have locked my frame somehow.
Use the icon underscore access.
Let's try a mirror. Get me up here.
Maybe I should lower the buttons down.
Yeah, it might help some people. You know, especially the vertically challenged.
I I think you should keep it. I like this.
As two lollies, you know, struggle.
Many interactive buttons and height-related things have become a problem once I entered this 2-foot shell.
Why are we in the bathroom? No,
Welcome to the bathroom.
From down here. You just have to aim correctly.
Hi, Sursum.
Hello. You can also open the menu and then use the
So-
laser pointer as a...
I'm just gonna let other people know that this was actually the last world.
Oh, it was.
Yes. Now where's it at? There it is.
Yay.
We did it. Community meetup has been achieved. I don't know the right word there.
Just in time.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna assume it is Isekai March or Metacalyptica.
Yeah, second.
Metacalyptica?
Baffle.
Okay.
Oh, Cyan.
Hmm?
I don't know if you noticed it, but there's Link.
I missed that earlier. Wait, that's not Link, was it? That was the other thing.
Explain that.
It's supposed to be a reference to in Drown from the creepypasta.
I know. I remember the creepypasta one, but it's like that wasn't Link, was it?
No, that was Ben.
His name was Ben. Okay.
Yes,
Hmm?
Is it possible to add Cyan to the list? They said they have something to show.
Oh, I mean, I just put up the sign saying thanks for coming, so it's kind of a little, like.
Oh shit. Okay.
You should have mentioned it like 5 minutes ago. Sorry.
They just told me. They just told me.
Sorry about that.
Next week always is a thing.
Mhm.
Wait, what?
I mean, you could do an unofficial one, but. Hmm?
Yeah.
I did the Christmas lights.
Did you make those?
Mm-hmm.
And the blinking, is it like a mission turning on and off?
Mm-hmm. It was easy.
Controller drift, no. Oh.
I know some people have like really big issues with how like some of the stuff was done in it, and like.
What did I just see? Screen shake over here. So how some of the things were handled.
Oh, Cyan.
Hmm?
You again.
John.
Yes. Different avatar this time.
Found you.
Got any plans for tonight then? Or are you just
Hello?
hanging out?
But also, you were gonna say something?
Oh yes. The chairs. I added chairs.
They were hanging out in Blue Oasis's World in like a public version of it.
On the couches.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Blue in there as well.
The hangout spot?
Blue usually hangs in there.
Yeah, he was.
Fucking around.
Do you think this is working normally?
Yeah, he was there, and Etho was there as well, I think.
Is this actually broken? Not your fault, because Valgan just recently put it, so I think it could be a bug on VRChat.
Rushed avatars now, it seems.
The thing is, chairs
there was
in
this-
VRChat
like,
has
one
this
kid that
really,
suddenly
really
was
fun
asking
thing
because, like,
where
I
the
showed up
chair
in the back
position is
avatar,
based
and
on
just
where your
my voice is
0
at
point is
what
on
it
your
is.
avatar.
And like the first comment they gave
Wait, no, I think that's a different thing that I'm pointing out. If you sit in the chair, like, the collider is still enabled for you locally, so you can continue to interact even though it does nothing.
maybe like 14 to 16.
If your hand is outside the collider.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Collider is here.
Wait, maybe that's...
Before it got any further, because
Hey, does that mean we can all sit in this? Wait, no, I can't see
the
this for you.
I wanna like poke your
Like,
tattoo.
the collider's here.
Jackie's arm is like, sure.
Yeah, I
and then
saw it too
This
when I was sitting
avatar
there.
does not seem to be set up to sit down.
you know,
I mean, it could be, you're just in the ground.
like poking.
No, it's not there for me.
Like, it didn't go into like back and stuff, But it started being uncomfortable. With them like poking like my leg and my.
Is that even what you were talking about, or was it something different?
My hand and stuff like that, and then looking at me and going,
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Because I remember Valgan just recently pointed it out, so I'm assuming that is actually a recent bug, or it's always been broken.
Jackie from Cyberpunk. Maybe that's why it looks like a Cyberpunk character. But I don't know before it like got any more awkward or like.
Oh, what is this Discord message I heard?
I'm not doing it.
Oh.
We done, yeah?
Yes, I did put up
thought-
thanks
thought
for Shane.
coming.
Yes.
That's why I joined on
Yeah.
because you were like.
Okay. I go work then.
All right.
See you later.
Bye then. Random shield. Mm.
This is my only like my only not very poor avatar. So
Oh, I hope you're a better team.
Hmm?
It's the dog from
Well, just chilling.
Zelda.
Probably have option to
From Zelda?
done, but by the way, I don't have any plans.
Ocarina of Time still.
Mm-hmm.
Gordon, Ben.
Take it easy.
So many costumes
Well, thank you for showing off the world.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like people are, using the hangout space here.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna call it and then go back to work.
Yeah.
I'll see you around, Cyan.
Alright, see you then.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, I don't think all the 32,000 people will go down anytime soon. So you have some time.
I'm gonna go now. Thanks for coming.
I'm just trying to check where's the active cross-platform. 28,000 in Among Us.
I'm gonna go now. Thanks for coming.
Alright. I'm also going to be getting off then. And that is the community meetup. Thank you guys for watching, and see you again next week. Bye.